Hi guys and welcome to Marcello's podcast and music, and today is a great day because I got two of my Nanu's brothers here, Zico Carmelo and my Uncle Sal.
I love this kid. Marcello de Gregorio. I call him Marcello de Gregorio. I like to say your name. It's like music. Marcello de Gregorio. We are pleased to be here with you.
Thank you.
I'm glad you look at you. You're becoming a little superstar. Keep it going. And I wish you the best.
Yeah, thank you.
We love to be here with you. You know why?
Why?
Most important thing, you keeping our tradition. The tradition of the Venutos / CALEPS. And by doing what you're doing, it's an honor for us that you follow our footsteps, especially the one from your grandfather.
The memories what keep everything going and keep it alive. The momentum. So you're the third generation.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool.
The third. Actually,
I didn't even know that.
Yes, you're the third generation of the CALEPS music.
Wow.
It actually started with your great grandfather.
Oh, wow. Tell me about that.
4 generations.
4 generations.
Oh, wow.
Nona Giovanni started the CALEPS. It was
wow.
actually called the Calypsos.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then from the Calypsos it became the CALEPS.
Because you
And,
thought the CALEPS
Right.
sounded...
Started us into the music, and then we got very popular, and then from there we went the kids.
Wow.
The kids started doing the music, and now the kids, which is you, are now doing the music,
Yeah.
keeping the tradition of the music in the family.
And also alive.
Oh yes.
Great grandpapa Giovanni Venuto, he will be proud of you.
How old were you when you moved to America?
Good question. I was just 14.
Oh, wow.
Okay?
How's it like?
Well, we thought we were going to come over and, see Mickey Mouse, Genie. You don't know them, but you know Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. I watched it when I was a baby, but now I don't.
There you go. The beginning was a little bit hard for us, like everybody else out
Because
there.
you have to move to a whole new country.
To another country.
And you have to learn a whole new language as well.
What are
we in Los Angeles, Mickey Mouse?
No, hold on. No, hold on. When we were kids in Italy, we knew about Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, A Dream of Genie. And then we came over here, we saw not Mouse, but
Mouse is real.
Oh.
that's what I meant.
Oh, Mickey Rats, okay.
Mickey Rat. All right.
You gotta get the Mickey traps for them.
Marcello, and then once we started settling down, we started learning instruments, playing. We started a band, and before you know it, here comes the CALEPS.
Yeah.
The band started before my time because I was still a little guy.
Yeah.
So because I was a little guy, I started experimenting with playing the music and stuff, and I started another band. It was called the Firebirds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was actually.
Was it a popular band?
In that band, there was
Listen to this.
Listen, this is a good one, because it was me. Then there was Armando from the MGM.
Oh, wow.
Okay, he was our guitar player. There was my cousin Sal Rocca, which is our first cousin from my mom from your grandmother's side. All right, he was playing the drums for us, and then there was our cousin Fo. He came from Italy, so he was new.
Yeah.
And then there was my late cousin Angelo, which unfortunately passed. He actually went into another band called The Strings.
Oh, wow.
That was a band, and then after that, I was recruited into the CALEPS.
As we all know.
At 17. At 17 years old.
What instruments do you play?
Oh, I play the bass guitar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I sing background vocal.
I saw you play. You're awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm going to tell you something that you may know or you may not know.
Probably not.
Okay. Our first tour in Italy, when we went to Italy, all 5 brothers We went to play an Italian tour.
Yeah.
And guess who was the female singer that was singing with us?
My guess is my mother.
No.
Oh.
She was, you could say 1989. She was too young.
Yeah.
And Lily.
Oh, wow.
Your Aunt Lily. Lee, you want to come over here?
Lee, come over here, Lee.
I remember that she did a podcast with me once.
Yes. She's our
You
young.
shouldn't be too shy to do it because you.
She's
have
our
did a
younger
podcast.
sister. Hold on.
My sister Lily's the only one of our family out of the siblings that was actually born in the USA. And she's a writer. But when we did the tour in Italy, she actually came and sang with us. And she had a nice repertoire. And it was a rough time in Italy with her because I had to keep watch over her because the boys over there were a little out of control. But
What do you mean?
so
It was quite the experience.
so it was like being a musician / bodyguard, but it was fun. Here, Lee, say a couple of words.
So when we were singing, actually, there were these boys in the front of the stage, and they were trying to grab me. And then him and Lorenzo, my brother Angelo, they all stepped in front of me just like we are now. And they played in front of me while I sang behind them. So this way no one was able to grab or touch me.
No way.
Yes way. It was fun, though. It was a great experience. Lipari was beautiful. Volcanic hot, but it was really nice. It was 1989. I was what? 18. Yeah, we did Lipari, we did Shaka, Porto Empedocle, Castellammare. So we went a couple of places. Beautiful.
So I actually got a question for all of you.
Go ahead.
So I want to know what was your first Italian word that.
Well, you got to ask her because we spoke Italian when we came here,
Yeah.
right?
That's all we spoke.
I mean, some of us, I don't want to mention who. I'm not going to mention names. Sicilian, which we are proud of to be. But ask that question to Liana because she was born here.
Yeah.
My first Italian word? Mamme. Mangia.
Okay.
Hai fame. I don't even know. Well, Sicilian word.
My
But-
first word was mama.
Mama, papa. Those would have been my first words.
If you
Same.
go back to our town now, in like these days, I think the last time we were there was in 2001. Everybody like now speaks like the proper Italian, but we're more dialect. I remember the dialect from when my parents were there and stuff like that. So when I would talk to people over there, they'd be like, "Oh my God, it's like we're going back in time." Because we haven't heard people talk this way anymore. I go, listen, when I left, my time stopped. That's all I remember from the town is the way we spoke in we left in 1967, and that was actually the dialect of our town back then. None of the new generation actually speaks that dialect anymore. It was an interesting time. That was crazy.
Uncle Sal, I heard that you like to fish and hunt.
I fish. I don't hunt no more.
Oh.
I don't hunt because I don't like to kill any animals.
That's nice of you.
Yeah, it was something. It was something in my past, and I kind of grew out of it. And you're trying to kill something that is actually just trying to survive.
Yeah.
So
Not worth doing.
I don't do it no more.
You should.
I
could
fish.
Just get, you
Even
could just get
fishing,
them.
even when I fish, I'm the same way. If I'm not
Yeah.
gonna eat the fish, I'll let it go. And even when we do shark fishing and stuff
Yeah.
now, I don't like to just cut the hook out of their mouth.
Yeah.
I'd rather bring him in the boat. I don't care if he's 10 feet long. I'll bring him in the boat and take the hook out of his mouth because I don't want him to live his whole life with that hook in his mouth.
Yeah.
I know, I got soft. I think my dog did it. When I got my big dog, and he kind of changed me, and if you look at animals, they got a soul. People don't know that. But animals do have a soul, and they all have their own characteristic. They do have a personality of their own.
I love that you
And
guys are animal
Even,
lovers.
I tell you what, I got a fish right now. I got a fish right now that he's got a good personality.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, he's got some personality, and My other one, same type of fish, very snotty, very grumpy. But the other one will come up to you as soon as he sees you come up,
Yeah.
and he'll come to the tank. And you gotta look at that in animals because animals do have a personality.
And no wonder why you got fish, because you like fish.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like to eat them too.
Same.
Since we're talking about fishes, what's your favorite fish?
Bronzino and
Thank you, Bo.
salmon.
Damn, you got good taste. You know what? You've been all over the place.
Yeah.
And we notice. We look at Facebook. We look at TikTok. And you're all over the place.
Yeah.
So, I'm curious. We want to know a little bit about you. Now, we'll turn the page on you. Go ahead. Tell us something about yourself.
We're gonna flip the script a little bit.
Okay, what's your hobby?
So it's basically singing.
Beautiful. And what's all these things behind you?
So this is a Behringer Henix. Then I got a Korg M3 right here. If you guys want to hear a little bit of it, I have an audio interface, and I also use my Behringer Henix.
I know you into the singing, but you also make your own music. Am I correct?
Yeah, you are.
And how do you produce that?
So I got a Behringer Henix QX1222.
Okay.
In the USB one, and it's a very nice mixer. And
Do you know how many channel it is?
it says it's 12 channels. I think it's a little bit it's 12.
Okay, so it's got 12 inputs.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay, that's great. And so you could do your voice tracks and your beats on it, and you could also put in your keyboard. I see
Yeah.
you got a keyboard there, right? What kind of keyboard is that?
It's a Korg M3.
Nice.
If you guys want to hear a little bit of it,
Yeah, I
you can.
wanna hear what you can do with it.
So, guys, have you ever had technical difficulties, and how did you solve it?
Oh yeah. We had plenty of those where we would have to,
Improvise everything.
everything was improvised. Like
Tell them about when we did the wedding and the power went up.
yes, we did a wedding
Leonard's.
at Leonard's of Great Neck, and we had a major power outage. The whole place went out for at least the whole neighborhood. Not just the catering hall, but the whole neighborhood. We improvised by playing all percussion instruments
Oh, wow.
and screaming. We did this for at least 25-30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Until
we kept everybody dancing.
dancing just with pots, pans, and just banging, making all different kind of percussions and talking, singing loud, doing phrases, and we had candles because we thought it was gonna come on the power right away, but it took a pretty long time.
Yeah.
So we had to wait a little bit.
But at least
And-
you guys had percussion instruments.
Yeah, well, that was one of the
Tambourine.
improvisations that we had to do. Yes, tambourine. We had timbales, plus the drums.
But that's the bright side.
What's that?
But that's the bright side.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And I could relate to that because one time I was just singing and the music stopped for some reason, and then I just kept on singing.
Very good. That's the
Nothing ever happened.
that's the gift of a real entertainer. Nothing will have to stop you. Remember,
Yeah.
okay? We had no electricity, and most of our equipment they were electrical, but we went on, like my brother say,
Yeah.
tambourine, acoustic drums, people clapping their hands.
Yeah.
So that's a good advice for you and for all the entertainers there. Just because you're a singer, power goes off, don't stop.
Never stop, because if you really like what you're doing, never give up.
How old are you?
9, almost 10.
Dang, kid.
What is the best place you ever performed?
I gotta say, Madison Square Garden.
Oh,
that was
wow.
always a dream of ours,
Oh, wow.
and we got to play there, and we've seen so many concerts over there. Always being in the seats,
Yeah.
looking down at the stage. And now all of a sudden we're on the stage looking out at the people in the seats.
So it's
With,
kind of opposite.
We had a number one song. My brother Angelo came up with the number one song Italiano,
Oh, wow.
and like, you know, it was on fire. It was really, it got really big. It became a big hit. We also we were performing with Liza Minnelli there, Ray Charles, Patti LaBelle. Who else was there? Luther Vandross was with us on that one. Britney Spears came by.
Wow.
She didn't sing, but she just came by and said hello, said a couple of words, and left. Carly Minogue was there. And, Judy Torres. Very, very friendly person. The way she came over. Hi,
She is.
guys. And from then on, she became like basically a sister to us. And yeah, that
And
was
now
one of
we're
my
all
favorites.
friends.
Me personally, my favorite was Jones Beach because they had the water in the back. And while we were waiting to perform, I was fishing in the back.
Did you smell like fish when you came out?
Oh yeah, and plenty of times my brother Angelo, your grandfather would always complain, "Oh, you smell like fish." I go, "Yeah, well, you know, that's me."
That's when
I
you
bet
cologne.
I bet you when he did that like a couple times, I bet you he brought like a cologne with him.
Yes, it did. See, you know your grandfather very well. My favorite place, Hollywood, Florida, when we went to play for the ILA for President Reagan.
Wow.
Was nice to play on the beach, by the poolside. It was beautiful. We cannot forget about the Cotillion Terrace, right?
Cotillion Terrace is where we actually were. We came up. We used to hold dances over there every week. Every Friday it was a dance, and that shot us up to stardom to where we became so popular. We would hold dances there every week, and there would be anywhere from 900 to 1,400 people a night.
Wow.
It was incredible.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it was great. There is some videos out there that you could see us playing on the stage, and you see the whole dance floor packed of people just going crazy.
And we play with the top, and I'm talking about the top Italian singers. That's why we are so proud of you, kid.
Thank you.
Marcello Di Gregorio. That's why we're so proud of you.
Thank
Because you continue our tradition of entertainment and music.
What would you like to be remembered for from the CALEPS?
It's a simple question, but at the same time, hard question.
It's a sentimental question.
Right.
We did so many weddings and made people so happy that it was at a point to where just to have us play your wedding was like actually like, you know, wow, I got the CALEPS. It was like unheard of because we were like such a top band out there. People were booking us back then. You're talking about in the 80s, all right? In the 80s when we were the top band in the tri-state area.
Yeah.
People would have to book us 3 years in advance.
Oh.
Because if you didn't, you weren't going to get us. And then we spread out. We started going to Boston. We started going to Virginia. We started going all over the place. We were in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We were all over the place doing shows and playing weddings and stuff like that. We actually did a couple of weddings actually in Florida, too.
Yeah.
That we would fly down and
1989, we did our first wedding in Italy.
Wow.
It was beautiful.
That's incredible.
Thank you. You want to know also something? The average band in those days, they were playing good American music or good Italian music.
Yeah.
Like we remember Romantici. They were great Italian band from Brooklyn. They were playing good Italian music. And then you had other bands that they were playing just American music. When we came into the field, we were playing good American music
And good Italian
and good
music.
Italian music.
But not only that, Marcello. This is the big one. This is what actually made us. Bands back then, they used to play one song and they would stop.
Oh, that's
And then-
all?
That's it. That's the way it was.
Before the
and
DJs.
before the DJs weren't even thought about yet. So every band would play one song and they would stop, and then they'd do another song, play it, and stop.
Yeah.
We were the first band to actually link songs together to where instead of just playing one song,
You did multiple.
we blended the song into another song, and kept it going, and we would, and what would that would do is it would rise, it would be like a climax. It would rise, it would rise. All right, you're in a good mood right now. All of a sudden, this other great song comes along, and now it brings you to another level. And then by the time the whole set is over, people are like, "Oh my God, I can't believe they did like 4 or 5 songs all in a row, one better than the other."
Wow.
And that's what brought us to the level we were at. Because no other bands were doing that at that time. We kind of basically started that mixing and putting more than one song in a set without stopping, and just going from one song to another, and bring it to like to a what do you call it, a typical moment to where people were like, wow, and then we would stop.
Yeah.
That was not the only first thing that we did. And that was way before the DJs. Way before the disc jockers.
Yeah.
With my brothers, we used to go to concerts in Madison Square Garden, all over. And we used to see. And we saw that all the bands, they had lights on stage. No wedding band to our level had any lights on stage. We were the first band with lights.
Wow.
Then we were the first band with smoke. All the smoke that you see when the bride and groom are dancing, that was our idea,
Wow.
to have that.
If you went to like a Broadway or like a major play and stuff like that, we brought that into the wedding field to where they've never seen that before. So we would and it was always like, the smoke.
Yeah.
We made it look like the bride and the groom were dancing on clouds.
Yeah.
So that became a big hit, to where everybody started copying, because everybody wanted it.
Yeah.
The lighting, then the lasers started. We started bringing lasers because we went to go see a couple of concerts like Rush, Deep Purple, and we would see like concerts with Kiss. Kiss had a lot of special effects.
Wow.
All right, they were great. So we brought a lot of that into the theater, theater that you've seen in concerts. We brought it into this private venue, and people really they took to that, and and that's what made us. It brought us to another level on that.
Yeah.
And one more thing. When we used to play at the weddings, we knew that's the type of people we are. We knew that we were not the star of the night. Yeah, we are the musicians, the entertainers, the singers, but we knew we were not the stars of the night.
Yeah.
On a wedding, who's the star of the night?
The
bride and the groom. So what we used to do, we used to get them on stage. One part of the night, we used to get the bride and the groom on stage and let them sing.
Yeah.
If they were good, if they were not that good, we used to help them in the background.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what we used to do. That's why we became the #1 band in the whole Trust area.
That's so cool. You're the #1 requested band?
Yes, we were. And we were never jealous of anybody
Wow.
because we didn't need to.
There was so much work that we would make everybody work. We if we were booked one night, we would request. We would actually
Give work to everybody.
give everybody else. We would recommend another band.
Yeah.
We would help out. For instance, the MGM at that time. We would give them. We would give them. Oasis and stuff. That's how we work, because there was no it wasn't really a competition thing, because every band had their own style, so it wasn't like people were stepping on each other's toes.
Yeah.
So but we all got along. As a matter of fact, and later in the years, we did a lot of work with these people. We do a lot of work with Armando and Ricardo on when we did the Sicilians with the big with the beach stock and everything. We did a lot of work with Ricardo, which is a keyboard player from the MGM, and also we did a lot of work with Mauro.
Oh yeah, I know him.
Yes, he was another keyboard player that we always worked with, and
Great musician.
great, unbelievable musician. John McAleese, another one.
I know him as well.
So all these people, they you know, it wasn't like we were in competition. We all like backed each other. Wherever we were needed, we would do it, and that's how we all got along. We had Dominic Peixoto. Yes, Dominic. Yes, Dominic was our keyboard player when we became voices.
Any upcoming gigs for you guys?
In the 80s, we used to play at this place the whole month of February. February is what, 28 days?
Yeah.
We used to play 26 days in 1 month at the place called
Alex and Henry's.
A lot of great memories. That place, we brought Broadway there.
Wow. That's so cool.
People are so much fun. And then from there, it branched out to all the other places. But now, our brother Lorenzo, he keeps that tradition at Gargiulios. And Lorenzo's going to do the Carnevale. Also, Lorenzo is doing the cruises. And every other month, he has a cruise going on. Right? And in that cruise, you're going to see Angelo. You're going to see Sal. You're going to see me. You're going to see Maria, which we will talk about her. You're going to see Enzo. And I know I'm going to one in March 14, from Miami. Angelo's going to be there. See if we could convince Sal to come.
I think I'm going to do the one out of New York.
That's in April.
I have to, because I have to bring my fishing poles with me. Without them, I'm nothing.
Yeah, buddy, listen, if you come to Florida, then after the cruise or before the cruise, that we're going to be there a few days before, a few days after, you go fishing.
I got to fish.
Okay.
When we go to the islands.
I can't wait until we get you on the cruise.
Thank you.
Okay? Mm-hmm. And then you will.
I'm going to go on it soon.
Good. And then you will continue the tradition
Even
of all
more.
your uncles.
Mhm.
And the headline will be Marcello Di Gregorio. And the Caribbeans.
I'm just so excited to go on the cruise because I've never been on one in my life.
No?
No.
When your grandfather comes here, tell him, no, get guts. You never take me on a cruise with you?
He has to.
That's all. Yes, come here. I took this little one. That's my grandson, Adam. Say hi, Adam. Say hi. Hi. Want to be hi? I took him on the cruise and he loved it. Now we want to see you on the cruise. We want to see you go on deck by the pool deck.
Yeah.
And also on the theater. And you're going to sing.
All right, guys.
Okay?
Thank you for watching. And thank you guys for coming to my podcast. I had a good time.
You know, us too. You see how relaxed we were because you brought us back.
Mm-hmm.
You brought us back in time. And thank you for what you're doing.
You're welcome.
And keep up the good work.
You're welcome.
Pleasure. It was my pleasure to be here. It was great.
Thank you.
Brought back memories for me. Thank you, Marcello.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Before we go, can we get your grandfathers here?
Oh, yeah. Come on.
And say hi and then we'll set up. Ladies and gentlemen, Angelo Venuto.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Marcello's podcast.
Thank you, everybody.